36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, walking, talking, sleeping, driving, smoking, or eating, or in and out of the camera. When your name is called, please unmute your device and give your full attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Pelway. This is the People versus George Daniel, ticket number SP 1445086. Count 1, defective windshield, ticket number SP 1445208. Count 1, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jack Kramer for Mr. Daniel, who's present here by Zoom. George, can you please unmute and state your name? George, your device is muted. Can you just hit the button on the bottom? There you go.
Yeah, George Daniel.
All right, looks like there's an offer to plead responsible to the defective windshield and the driver license suspended. Ticket will be dismissed without prejudice. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Daniel, the offer is they will dismiss the misdemeanor charge, driving while license suspended, if we plead responsible to the civil infraction defective windshield. Do you want to plead responsible and take that deal?
Yeah.
All right, with
Yes.
that, Mr. Kramer, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket for ticket number in 086 and then probable cause as to the other ticket?
I will. So stipulated, Judge.
All right, so the court will accept the plea of responsible for the defective windshield, will dismiss the driver license suspended ticket without prejudice, will proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $120 because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay this fine. So can you have it paid by July 7th? Or let's do July 10th because it's a holiday.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll talk to him about that. Thank you.
Yeah, I can pay it.
I'm sure you don't have any questions. So you're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
Thank you.
Mr. All right, this is the People versus.
I can leave.
Yes.
You can leave. Thanks, George.
Bye.
Right. This is People versus Raeigen Denham, ticket number SP 1452032. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, defective bumper, fender, or windshield. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Nelson.
Good morning, Officer Brian Nelson, badge 3664, Detroit Police Department.
Mr. Denham, state your name.
Raeigen Denham, RONRICODENHAM.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Denham. My client has provided a valid insurance and registration, and at this time is going to admit the civil infraction of defective equipment, and I would stipulate to the face of the complaint as a factual basis.
All right, and the court will accept that plea of responsible. You also stipulate the probable cause as to counts 1 and 3 to be dismissed without prejudice.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
That's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $120 because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay the fine. Can you have it paid by July 10th?
Yes.
Do you have any questions, sir?
Yes. It's my first time ever doing this. Where do I go to pay it?
So you could pay it online if you want. You could pay it online. You could come down to the courthouse and pay it if you wanted. There's a phone number that I can give you where you can pay it over the phone. There's kiosks around the city called DIV-DAT, D-I-V as in Victor, D-H-E as in Tom. I know there's one at the Activity Center. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Judge, could you call Mr. Davis next, Bobby Davis? And Mr. Davis, could you tap on your phone and push the microphone to unmute?
You said, what is it now?
The phone number is 1-855-798.
This pen ain't all right. 1-855.
798 1547.
2537.
1547.
1515.
No. Let me just start over again. 1-855-798
Right.
547.
Okay, that's the courthouse, right?
That's the phone number to pay.
All right. So when I go to the courthouse to go pay it down there?
If you wanna come down to 36 District Court, you can just come down to the first floor and pay it.
Okay, so what is the kiosk name?
DivDat, D-I-V as in Victor, D-A-T as in Tom.
You said D what? I didn't quite hear you.
D-I-V as in Victor, D-A-T as in Tom.
All right.
All right, this. All right, this is the people versus Bobby Davis. Ticket number
Yes, ma'am.
SP 1202992, count 1 improper plates. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number SP 1274553, count 1, drive while license suspended, repeat offender. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Bobby Davis.
Mr. Davis, state your name.
Bobby Davis.
Your Honor, I did the opportunity to speak with my client. At this time, we're asking the bench warrant be set aside. He's entered a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay, the court will set aside the bench warrant. Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea. Set this matter for a bench trial for July 12th at 9 o'clock.
July 12th. That's
At
my
9
birthday.
o'clock. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying that's my birthday, ma'am.
Okay. Happy birthday on that day.
I have one thing. If y'all send any mail out to me, my address, I have changed it, but I don't know if it'll get to me. My address has changed.
Okay, so this is gonna be your notice. No one's gonna send you any additional notice. So you writing it down that's your way of knowing that you're gonna come back.
And everything else is gonna be the same. I do the same Zoom, the same number.
Yes, sir. Everything's the same.
Okay.
God
thank you.
willing, I'll be here.
I hope you be here, and I hope I be here too, ma'am.
Thank you. Any other questions, sir? Okay. All right, this is the people versus Royce. I want to do Royster to get the answer. Dorian Royster, ticket number SP 1443048, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. And then
Judge,
ticket number
Mr.
SP 1441987, count 1, expired plates, count 2, tinted windows. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Porter.
Good morning, Officer Charles Porter, badge 3480, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Royster. Mr. Royster, can you say your name?
Dorian Royster.
Your Honor, today is a pretrial date at this time. My client is continuing his plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Yeah. The docket just shows on.
Yeah, it actually is set for a pretrial. Sorry about that, Officer Porter. All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Royster. I mean, you guys want to just resolve it today? I mean, Officer Porter's here. I'm
Your
sure
Honor,
he'd like to.
he has his registration and insurance. He just needs to get the documentation for the improper equipment, so he wants time for that.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you, Jan. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea. Set this matter for a bench trial on July 12th at 9:00.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Officer Porter, you will probably get notified again of this hearing, but you also know the dates, July 12th.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Officer Porter. All right, so you're all set, Mr. Royster. Okay, this is the people versus Gerald Bremberg. Ticket number SP 1280742, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, and then ticket number B 115526, count 1, use illegal change of illegal marijuana facility. Good morning, please say your name. No, this is strange. Let me see what's going on with this ticket, because I only see one ticket on the document.
Yeah, I took care of that case already.
Did you?
Yeah.
Put it one after. Oh, we can.
Yeah, you're correct. It's been dismissed. All right, so we're here for ticket number SP 1280742, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant.
State your
Mr.
name, Mr. Lemon.
Gerald Rembert.
Your Honor, Mr. Rembert provided a proof of insurance dated 10/6/2023. I'm moving for dismissal.
Stipulate your private cause.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice as Mr. Rembert has provided valid documentation. Good luck to you, sir. You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the people versus Lachey Dunlap.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Ms. Dunlap.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I didn't call you. Hold on. Lachey Dunlap, ticket number 20397529, count 1. Is no operator's license on person, count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle, and ticket number SP 817924. Count 3, improper plate. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Lachey Dunlap.
Yes,
Ms. Dunlap, state your name.
Lachey Dunlap.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. I do not believe the officer appeared. I'm moving for dismissal. Your Honor, there's only 2 matters on the docket.
You know what, I I think she owes money on this last ticket.
No, the $68, I paid that already.
Did you? Okay.
Yep, I paid at 1 a.m.
Okay. All right, so with the no operator's license and open alcohol and a motor vehicle driver, this was set for trial at 9, it is 10:25, officer has appeared, and so these matters are dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And we're just looking up on the other ticket.
Good job, Ms. Dunlap.
I'm done.
So, hold on one moment.
Okay.
Wait. That's what.
So you still owe the fee for Secretary of State.
But to Secretary of State,
Yeah, I'll tell you how much it is. It's gonna be $45. You still owe that.
so I can go get my license today?
Gotta pay that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay that. I'm finna go actually right now as soon as I go off the phone.
Yes, you still owe.
You are done.
Thank you.
All right, this is the people versus Calvin Robinson. Ticket number SP 1437987, count 1, 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed, count 2, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number SP 1438003, count 1, fails to display a valid operator's license on a person, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Warning to say, I'm sorry, those civil infractions are not even on the record, so it's just ticket number SP 1438003, count 1, fails to display, and count 2, no insurance misdemeanor.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Robinson, state your name. Say it again,
Unmute
sir.
your device, tap your screen and tap the microphone at the bottom.
Calvin Robinson.
Your Honor, Mr. Robinson did provide his documentation of moving for dismissal. And I think he also had I'm sorry, I think he also had a registration violation for the same time. If it was in the last few months, he did show me a valid registration. I'd move to set it aside.
Tamika Horn on behalf of the city, P 70303, no objection, Your Honor.
So there was also 16.
For which defendant? Moving the separate registration side.
Just registration.
So this is extra, can include something.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, registration. Bill, this one. I don't remember discussing him.
No, you didn't. Yeah, this was off, you didn't. Okay.
Oh. Okay, I can go with that. Yeah.
But yeah.
But I don't mind.
He has his registration.
Okay, so that was 1 and 2 for the responsible.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, okay, so we're just dealing with the registration.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Mr. Roki, there are 2 tickets that are civil infractions. One is the 16 to 20. Let me put the ticket on the record. Ticket number SP 1437987, count 1, 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed, and then count 2 was no valid registration certificate. The offer from the prosecutor was plea to those civil infractions. We've indicated that he does have proof of registration, so he then can access 1 to 5.
So, Mr. Robinson, they're willing to take a ticket that you already have points for and reduce it to no points, but will show on your record as a 0-point offense.
Okay.
Your Honor, at this time, we're asking the court to set the default aside. I'd stipulate to the face of the complaint as a factual basis.
right, the court will accept the plea of responsible, will amend count 1, so limited access 1 to 5, and then proceed to, and will dismiss count 2 without prejudice. Will proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $125 because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay it, but you have the 125 paid by July 10th.
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
Did you have any questions?
Nope, I'm all set.
Up to you, sir. This is the people versus John Robinson. Ticket number SP 1452623, count 1, drove by license not valid or improper license. Morning, please say your name for the record.
I'm Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Robinson, state your name.
John Robinson.
Your Honor, Mr. Robinson is here for a trial today. The officer has not appeared in room for dismissal.
This matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 10:31. No officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set. Mr. Robinson and Mr. Calvin Robinson, you're all set.
Thank you.
Ms. Horn, can you also review Rivas Carbaja?
I have that. She did.
Okay, thank you.
So I can leave?
Yes.
Okay.
This blockading.
Two blockading.
Two blockadings. And that's it. 2 blockading.
All right, thank you.
This is the people versus Alexis Dallas, ticket number SP 1445948, count 1 improper plate, and ticket number SP 1445952, count 1 blockade. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Dallas.
Alexis Dallas.
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation to my client. She did have her registration, so she's going to admit the blockading traffic. And I would stipulate that the basic complaint is a factual basis for dismissal of the pre-trial, the improper plate.
All right, probably accept the plea of responsible, will dismiss the improper plate without prejudice, will proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $175. Because this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay the fine. You have to pay by July 10th.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
You're all set. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Zaria Roberts. Ticket number SP 1405979. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not in person. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Zaria Roberts.
Zaria Roberts.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Roberts is entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, ma'am. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand up. You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney. I'm sorry. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
So the court is to continue. If you're not guilty, please set this matter for a bench trial for July 12th at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Any questions? You're all set. This is the people versus Everett Robinson, ticket number SP 1453904, count 1, discharge firearm. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
Mr.
Say your name, Ms.
Robinson.
Everett Robinson.
Your Honor, so this matter is set for trial today, Your Honor. I don't believe the officer appeared. I move for dismissal.
Matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 10:35. No officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. We're all set, Mr. Robinson. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. This is the People versus Jonathan Rubio, ticket number SP 1452589. Count one, enter a vacant dwelling without written authorization or permission. Ticket number, count two, registration and or plate violation, no plate. And count three, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, on behalf of Mr. Rubio.
Mr. Rubio, unmute your device and state your name.
Jonathan Rubio.
Your Honor, these matters are set for trial today. The officer did not appear. I'm moving for dismissal.
Matters were set for trial at 9 o'clock, it's 10:36. So officers have appeared, they are dismissed without prejudice. We're all set. Mr. Rubio, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Versus Delane Davis, ticket number SP 14443. I'm sorry, SP 1445803, count one. Driver license suspended, and ticket number count two, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your name.
Your Honor,
Your Honor.
Pauline Soroka, on behalf of Delane Davis. Can you state your name, ma'am?
Delane Paulette Davis.
So, go ahead.
I did negotiate this with the city. We are going to ask the court to set the default aside on the disregarding the red signal. The people have offered to amend that to blockading traffic. I would stipulate to the face of the complaint and the other matters being dismissed.
Okay, so there's a count three that is a disregard red signal. And with that, you stipulate to the face of the ticket that it will be amended, count three will be amended to blockading, and then counts one and two, thank you, are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine of $175. Because this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay the fine, and you have it paid by July 10th.
I'm a student right now, but I'm gonna try. Yes, I should have it by July 10th. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You said 175?
I'll give you to July 21st.
Thank you so much.
Make sure you pay it, because if you don't pay it, it'll go into the fault and it won't close out and you'll incur late fees.
I had paid all of my other tickets. This was the only ticket I had gotten since I paid all of my other tickets. So after this 175, I shouldn't owe anything. Can I just pay the reinstatement fee and try to get my license back? Because it's been a long time.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really sure what exactly you need to do to get your license back. I know probably paying reinstatement fees is a part of it, but I don't really know. But just for the record, the court will set aside the default judgment on the civil infraction. But good luck to you, ma'am. I will contact Secretary of State and figure out what you need to do.
Thank you, Your Honor.